Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 275 of 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service. And yes, this time I am going live, and it's not a picture that I have with me. I started a couple days ago with a picture of my dear friend Christopher Casson because he was scheduled to be our service hero, yet as service heroes and as people that are out there making a difference, we all have lives and things happen, and something happened, and so we rescheduled, and here we are today. I like your number 275. That's a good number.
Really?
I think so. I think so because okay, okay, so
Okay.
let's play math for a second. And I don't know numerology or anything. I don't even claim to.
I
But
yeah.
um okay, so we have three numbers, but then there's 2, 7, 5. So 2 and 5 make 7. So you got two sevens. A lot of
Yep.
people think lucky sevens, or
Hmm.
lucky nines, but for me, but it's like, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, that's kind of a cool number. Plus, 75, that's a cool, in the quarter system. And so anyway, welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only briefly looked up numerology, but only just like a quick curiosity kind of thing.
You fascinate me. You do. So let's kind of tell the story about who Christopher is,
Hmm.
and so then we can kind of go into some other stuff because you really are fascinating. I know that I wrote in the comments of the show, but not everybody's going to see those comments, that I met you because we are in the next Impactor together.
Yeah.
And your way of what your mission is and what your platform is that you want people to be aware of the fact that once you turn 21, and if you're autistic or have autism or you have a family member with autism, there's a services cliff, and
Yeah.
things just drop away, that when like I'm a mother of three special needs kids. We've talked about this a number of times.
Yes.
And in school, you can get help,
Yeah.
but when they become adults, and it happened for mine too, it's a whole different story. And so what you were out there doing is you're bringing awareness, but then you have even more than that. And
Yeah.
this is what I love it too. You are so interesting that you are being proactive, and you're letting others know that they can be proactive too with.
Well, I'm in the beginning stages of that, but hey, this is a good foot forward towards that.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? It takes only one step,
Yeah.
and that even that commitment of that one step, to then the next step happens, and then the next step, and then the next step, and
Yeah.
then
A bit of a snowball effect.
yeah, exactly. So tell us about your platform, and tell us a little bit, welcome, and tell us a little bit about you. Tell us what you want to say about you.
Well, I'm actually a photographer from around the Chicago land areas, and I was trying to go the typical route with, trying to get 9 to 5 type of job, part time, and I just kept going after barrier after barrier because you, as you guys might not know, I found out, especially through this competition, that the unemployment rate among autistics is actually pretty high, and it's not necessarily because we're not trying hard enough. And I was trying, but I just couldn't get past through the interviews and I did end up with an internship with a friend from college, uh, but I just thought, what, I'm gonna create my own job. And what inspired with photography was that I was starting to cycle around and taking reference photos because I wanted to create video games, but I ended up I ended up loving taking
Really?
photos. Yeah.
I did not know that. That's what's inspired you, because people are so in awe of your photography. But what started it was a love of video games?
Well, actually, that goes way back towards high school when I first saw my sister and mother play a game called Myst, and before then, I was just used to that arcadey kind of thing like Mario and Sonic, but to see